Hello, welcome to one of the greatest shows on the international racing and sales calendar. The Magic Millions, direct from the famous and fabulous Gold Coast. For 52 weeks of the year, the Gold Coast stars as Australia's international tourism capital. But for 2 of those weeks, the star shines that much brighter as the racing world's leading lights gather to buy, sell, compete and socialise in a whirl of high-stepping glitz and glamour. Each year, Magic Millions just seems to get bigger and better, and this year was no exception. There's always a strong international buying contingent, boasting visitors from Ireland, Dubai, South Africa, Japan, Hong Kong, New Zealand and the US, as well as from every corner of Australia. It may be a long way for many breeders and buyers to come, but it seems they're well and truly sold on Magic Millions' unique combination of sun, surf, scintillating racing and spectacular sales. We spoke with Magic Millions' David Chester and a few of the key players about this special appeal.
Well, certainly the horses, but secondly the Gold Coast. I don't think this sale or a sale of this magnitude could work anywhere else but at the Gold Coast. I mean, our buyers and supporters come here every year. They bring their families. You've got the beautiful Gold Coast beaches, the Pacific Ocean, magnificent accommodation, restaurants. It is the holiday playground of Australia, and it's just a very fun, enjoyable place to come.
It's not a spring carnival. It doesn't want to be a spring carnival, I don't think, because that's a unique thing in itself. But it's got its own niche, and it's doing its niche incredibly well and growing. The sale aspect of it, interacting the sale and the carnival, I think is fantastic. It gives people another reason to come down to the sales, and that's a positive. I think it gives the vendors a real hope, because each year they come, they've got horses that, after the races might be worth double what they were before the races themselves.
Well, even from the minute you get off the airport and you're picking up your luggage and people are talking about racing, for a racehorse guy, that's, I just started beaming right away, so it's been incredible. It'd be like being told about a good movie and you go there and it's not so good. You come here, I'll guarantee it's over. It's just incredible.
The Magic Millions sales have become almost legendary for their consistent quality, value for money and sometimes sensational sale prices. It's the business end of the Magic Millions, but in true Gold Coast style, it's business mixed with pleasure. The social side has never been understated. Red carpet glamour and glitter is an indispensable part of the carnival, and this year it hit a new high in sophistication.
We've tried this year to put a bit more glamour into it. So we had 16 models here, and some of them from overseas in New York, and we had a girl called Pania Rose that's a really top model. And we did things here with a big tent and a big dinner the other night. I had them bid spotting here. We've had them doing fashion parades, and just to try and mix glamour with horse racing and young people. And if we can do that, then, we're just trying to get through to the next generation and get them into this sport. And we're getting a lot of publicity because of that, so the brand just gets bigger every year.
From barrier to box, fashion and style were to the fore at Magic Millions. Fashion heavyweights gave the scene some added pizzazz, and anyone who wanted to grandstand their style in style had no shortage of opportunities in the glittering array of carnival events. From women in racing at Palazzo Versace to the millinery collection at the Sheraton and hats and high tea at the Marriott, headlined by the exclusive Harper's Bazaar Autumn Fashion Showcase. The hardcore fashionistas ruled the turf. But the field was also open to anyone who wanted to strut their stuff and be a show pony. There was the Las Vegas-themed Star Ball, and of course, at the social highlight of the carnival, the opening night function. But the glamour wasn't just on the fashion and social side of things. There was plenty of glamour of the four-legged kind at the sales. Magic Millions sales happen in 4 states of Australia, and the quality throughout is excellent. But the Gold Coast sales are arguably the jewel in the crown. David Chester from Magic Millions.
We sell over 1,800 horses, which is the biggest horse sale, yearling sale in Australasia. Because of the numbers, you get the horses at all price brackets, from $2,000 to $2 million plus. So it gives buyers an opportunity to have a choice, and a really good choice.
The $1 million price tags aren't pie in the sky, and this year there were lots that fetched over $2 million apiece. If that wasn't enough to get everyone talking, there was another sale that could only be described as 1 in a million. A pure white filly with impeccable bloodlines, a three-quarter sister in blood to Melbourne Cup winner Might and Power. This white wonder filly was another first for the Magic Millions sales. The surprise element may deliver the excitement, but it's the consistent high quality that brings the world's top buyers of horse flesh back to Magic Millions year after year. The Golden Slipper is the world's richest two-year-old race, and of the last 9 winners, 6 were Magic Millions sales graduates, including the 2008 winner Sebring, trained by Gay Waterhouse and purchased in 2007 for just $130,000.
Sebring's about to burst through now, right down the outside. Von Costa de Hero. Von Costa de Hero has sprinted to the lead now from Sebring. It's Von Costa de Hero and Sebring on the inside. They hit the line locked together. Might be Sebring. It might be Sebring from Von Costa de Hero. Nothing in it.
What a great result.
That was a sensational result, Chris. It was everything you dream about. I mean, here's a horse that's owned by people who put up $10,000 or $20,000 to own a horse. It just shows that in Australia, everyone and anyone can own a racehorse and win a $4 million race. That's what racing in Australia is all about.
Look, it's one of the top 3 sales that we really focus on anywhere in the world, and we're fortunate enough that from Hong Kong we can basically get to any yearling sale. We go to England, Ireland, France, Japan, America, Australia and New Zealand, and there's no doubt that in terms of the numbers we buy, Magic Millions is either 1 or 2 year in, year out. We see great value here, we see great results from the horses that come through the system here at Magic Millions, and we're getting the real cross of bloodlines we want. We want speed, we want toughness, and we want durability. And of course, I think that's really the hallmarks of the horses that go through Magic Millions.
When you look at the track record of the Magic Millions sales, it's impressive by any standards. Its showcase sale has grown from humble beginnings in 1986 to over 1,800 yearlings and a turnover in excess of $150 million. And this, the 23rd sale in 2008. Annually, the company sells over 8,000 thoroughbreds, with revenue in excess of $300 million. The sales and its associated races have continued to grow in size and reputation. So it poses the question, how much bigger can it get?
Well, I think it's just going to get bigger and better. We're going to get more of the top horses from Australia, the top pedigree horses. You know, this will be the #1 sale in Australasia in the next 5 years. And actually, we're looking at a $5 million two-year-old race in 3 or 4 years' time, and that will grow to a $10 million two-year-old race. So it'll be the richest two-year-old race in the world. Will be run here at the Gold Coast.
You could say that race day sort of sums up the whole spirit of the Magic Millions. It's fast and furious action, it's high fashion, it's sophisticated glamour when stars and celebrities come out to play. And it's a relaxed Gold Coast atmosphere that makes it a race meeting unlike anything else in the world. And the races themselves are something else altogether. Magic Millions Race Day made history when it first launched the concept of a graduates-only race. Today it still stands as the only single race day in the world restricted to graduates of the one sales company. And the prize money is worth chasing too. The 3-year-old race winner, Heart of the City, brought home a cool $1 million for his owner.
Track, Heart of the City went up on the outside with Winchie and they took the lead from Kaju and Absolute Glam, but Heart of the City grabbed the leaders racing away. Heart of the City beat Winchie. Absolute Glam, I think, third in front of 10% from Porterwood. Kaju weakened.
And in the 2-year-old feature race, history was made twice, as jockey Claire Lindop became the first female rider to win the big money, as she urged her mount Augusta Proud to a heart-stopping win and a record $1.5 million in prize money.
She's been a shot to the front of the top of the straight. Whisper Bay went to second. High Rolling Women's called upon Augusta Proud and Black Minx down the outside, but she's been as clear out by 2. Augusta Proud second. High Rolling Woman battling away. She's been to the leader. Augusta Proud's flying. Augusta Proud getting up on the inside as she's been. Augusta Proud maybe. Maybe Augusta Proud, and no, she's Mina on the line. It's a cliffhanger.
So that wraps up the show for another year. The Magic Millions will be back on the Gold Coast in January. The sales will kick up another notch. The 2-year-old feature race prize money continues to climb. And the glamour, excitement and fun of this truly unique thoroughbred industry event will hit a new high. Make sure you're there to experience the magic.